All right, Shalom, Yasharala. First and foremost, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai Bashem Rakakudash, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations unto you, Akim, that are doing the work of Yahweh Shemel Shai. It's in Syrian and in truth, okay? Oh man, it's just pretty much, I'm scrolling on Facebook, and I came across this video. And the title of the video is Parents No Longer Want Babies. They want theybies. And I'm gonna play the video here in a second, but before I do, I wanna just pretty much talk a little bit about, the Akim out there in Dallas, Texas. They usually, think his brother Yashawamba, he talks about, we're living at the worst case scenario. And, he pretty much brings out a few videos and, articles and stuff that pretty much just shows you the madness, and the things that Salakia, that Esau pushes out there, the wickedness, the vibration that this world is heading towards, and I personally believe that this is also an example, man. Okay, this gender neutral bullshit, man. Okay, totally going against the creation of Yahweh Shemel Shai. When the Lord created, the earth, and so on and on, the animals, the creatures, he said that it was good. Okay, as in it's unchangeable, man. You're not supposed to be changing these things, man. Okay, but because Esau, the so-called white man, he wants to be the most high. Okay, he's literally taking everything that the Lord created and turning it around, man. Okay, he is pushing wickedness, and this is the reason why the Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahushai has to return. Otherwise, we are all gonna fucking die, man. Okay, it's just that simple. If the Lord does not return, we're all gonna die. Okay? Because when you look at society, when you look at how things are being ran today, it's complete utter wickedness, man. And you got people, okay, who are slowly, just starting to be okay with these things. Okay? You got parents, okay, who their son might be named James, but the wife wants that child, to be a female. Okay, taking them, through, to see, some transgender psychologist or whatever the hell is going out there. But these things are out there, man, and you got people who are okay with this, man. Okay, but I'm just gonna stop talking right now, and I'm gonna play this video just to show you the wickedness out there, man. Okay, here you go.
But doesn't this mean if you're going to raise a baby, how would you be able to change your child's diaper? Because the second you change the diaper, of course, you'd no longer be able to pretend.
And notice that they have these women at the forefront speaking about these things, man. Okay, it's usually women.
There was a question about whether this was a boy or a girl, you would know.
Well, it's not about pretending. The parent definitely knows the gender. It's about not necessarily labeling the baby. It's about allowing the baby to decide what gender that baby wants to be when that baby can decide, which is around 4 years old.
Around 4 years old? Are you fucking serious? Allowing your children to decide what gender they want around 4 years old. Here it is, you have laws against teenagers not being able to drink, in different states or whatever, 18, all the way up to 21 years old, okay, not allowing them to have alcohol. But then you're telling me that you're going to allow a 4-year-old to decide what gender it should be?
So from 0 to 4, the baby will not be labeled. The labeling theory will not apply from 0 to 4 years old. The baby will be a theyby, neither a boy nor a girl. Whatever gender that baby chooses to
what other profound life decisions do we think people ought to be making at the age of 4? Are there any others?
Well,
whether to get a tattoo, whether to get married, enlisting in the military, voting, drinking vodka, smoking Marlboro Reds. Is there anything else that we think 4-year-olds are ready to decide?
This isn't actually a profound life decision. I mean, biologically, there's nothing really going on from 0 to 4 in that area that affects a person's life. Biologically, the experts say that boys and girls, all genders are alike. The boy's brain, the male brain, might be a little larger. The female's language might be a little bit more advanced.
Okay. No
maybe,
sexism on my show. Hold on. Whoa, slow down. No, here you're out there like boys' brains are larger. And I just want to say that kind of toxic masculinity has no place on this program.
Sorry.
Thank you very much.
But that's all
but
they can think of.
The bottom line is, all they can think of, like difference in brain size, difference in genitalia, difference in bone structure, just minor things like minor things like that. No, not perhaps, like factually. So those are not minor things; those are definitive things.
Minor.
So, like, why would you not tell your kids about that? At some point they're going to drop trout and look down and say, "Wait, we look different." And you're going to be like, "No, you don't. You're exactly the same."
And
that's lying, isn't it?
That's when the child, they say, is around 4 years old. So around 0 to 4, we're not going to say to a little female, a girl that you're a little princess, or boy, you're such a tiger. The labels are gone. You're not going to put that outside influence on a child. You're just going to be neutral. Everything's going to be neutral.
The outside influence of biological reality.
Not
so would
reality,
you do this with anything else? But could we decide that we're not going to acknowledge temperature or weather or traffic? And you could just say, you know what? I don't think it's raining outside. Or you can decide whether it's raining outside. I mean, the weatherman says it is.
Hey, that's a good example, and she's looking at him like he's crazy when it's literally the exact same thing, just allowing people to decide whatever the hell they want. Okay, which is complete. Oh my god, man, this shit is actually crazy that you can just choose whatever the hell you want, which goes to show you, man, this is why the Lord destroyed the world at one time, by the way of the flood, and only saved 8 souls, because these things were going around back then, man. Scripture talks about there's no new thing under the sun, man. And guess what? This time it'll be by fire. The Lord's gonna destroy the place, man. Okay. But this is crazy, man.
That there's snow on the ground. Or the weather, you know what I mean? The weatherman says that it's 15 degrees out, but I'm going to, you know what I mean? Just kind of make up my own reality.
The parents who are really leading this movement.
We acknowledge biology and nature as real, right?
But the biology, the parents who came out with this, who came out in the New York Times and started this theyby awareness, this gender neutral awareness for babies, basically said, why should people be so obsessed if your baby is going to be a boy or a girl? Who cares about that area? It's actually a little human. We are bringing a little human into the world.
But doesn't this mean...
Hey, man, this is the reason why new rulership has to be installed in this planet, man. Because you actually have some people who want to be righteous and do the right thing, and keep the commandments of the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, okay, and do the things, do things the right way, okay. But because you have Esau in rulership, okay, he's able to push these doctrines out there, man, okay. And you got people like us who pretty much want to raise our children the right way and so on and on, and we can't do that, man. Okay, so we're literally fighting these things, man. Okay, this is why the Lord Yahweh Shemel has to return, like I said in the beginning. Otherwise, we're all gonna die, man. Okay, if Esau continues to rule in this wickedness, that's it. It's over. Okay, but we know the Lord's gonna come, and all these things were spoken of in the scriptures that they were gonna come to pass before Yahweh returns, man. But I just wanted to show you about this, this video, because I just, like I said, I was just scrolling and I came across it, but these things are being pushed out there just on social media, whatever, wherever, you're pretty much, just out there, pretty much, like looking at things or whatever it is. But these things are pretty much out there, like I said, man. But anyways, until next time, Yahweh Shalom.